Hey guys, and this is episode 108 of What's in the Bag, and I am going to be showing off some of the stuff that I found last time we were out. We pretty much spent a whole day out, hit movie trading company, 2 half-price books, and it was actually the trip that it was our hunting trip, our first real foray into that, and that video should be, if it's not up already, it should be going up within the next day. And so let us know what you think about that. We really want to try to start doing more of those. We're trying to figure out the logistics of it. But I'm going to show off some of the stuff I got while I was there. Got a little bit of everything, so let's get into it. First things first, we got some VHS tapes. I found Tarantula. I really have no idea what this movie is. It looks like an absolutely awful B movie from probably the 50s. Yeah, I can't wait to be able to watch it because I love these kind of movies. We got Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's The Lost World. Now this was the special from the 90s that they put on A&E. It was in partnership with BBC. I actually remember seeing part of this. I don't think I ever saw the whole thing. It's got Bob Hoskins in it. It's got Peter Falk in it. It's got a bunch of people. I love this book. The Lost World is fantastic. It's a great story. And they did a really good job with this. I actually wouldn't mind if they would actually do a new version of it. But yeah, everything in this one was amazing. I mean, truly amazing. So, yeah. Evil Dead 2. I mean, what's there to say about this? It's Evil Dead 2. I pretty much buy anything Evil Dead related. So there. I have some weird stuff up here next. I really have no idea what these are, but I picked them up just because. These are anime sets. Trying to figure out a way. There you go. First two I got here is an anime called The Slayer's Next, and these are just random episodes and videos with episodes. How many? These got like 3 episodes apiece on them. So that's like 24 episodes here in these two. And the other one I got is Revolutionary Girl Utena. This is from the director of Sailor Moon. And again, I really have, I don't know what these are. I have no idea what they are. I just see an anime box set, I'm going to pick it up. Just because I like to have them. The artwork is always really good, and they're just kind of, you don't see them very often, so I like to grab them when I can. Up next, we've got DVDs. I actually picked up a couple of plain DVDs. I know, surprising. First up, Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. This is her movie, actual like full-length movie that she put out. I think she put out 2 total. This was the main one, where she tries to start up a movie theater in a small town that she goes home to after her aunt passes away. This will go along nicely with the 2 Elvira's movie macabres that Michael picked up, which you've already seen about those. Up next, Predator 2, the special edition. This movie was not nearly as good as the first one, but I still really enjoyed it. Danny Glover and the Predator in LA with drug dealers and all sorts of crazy stuff happening. Gary Busey is in it. You know, just being as Gary Busey as possible. It's really great, and it's actually pretty nice. There's actually a lot of stuff on here, like a lot of special features, a whole disc worth. So I thought it was pretty cool to have. Plus, as far as I know, that one has never been released on Blu-ray. All right, We got a couple of steelbooks. First up, The Bourne Legacy. This is nice. This completes the Jason Bourne movies. I now have all 5 of them on steelbook, and they're all on individual steelbooks, which is really nice. I did not want to get the pack that they had, even though it's actually pretty nice looking, but I like to have individual ones. 8 Mile. This one was a Target exclusive, if I remember correctly. I liked the artwork on it, and I didn't already have this one. There were been 2 releases of 8 Mile. I like this one more. And this one is weird, but I felt I felt compelled to pick it up when I saw it, and that is the Steve Austin 4 movie collection. This includes The Stranger, Hunt to Kill, The Package, and Maximum Conviction, of which I've only ever seen one of these, and that is Maximum Conviction, or Maximum Conviction, with Steven Seagal. But Dolph Lundgren is in one of these. You know, I went through quite a period where they were really trying to make Steve Austin into a movie star, an action star, kind of like they did The Rock. It worked with The Rock. It didn't quite work with Steve Austin, although I thought he had some at least potential. But The Condemned is a really great movie if you've never gotten a chance to see it. Finally, last thing that I got that we're adding into our collection, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the complete series. Now, this is the original run. This was the 20th anniversary release of this from Shout Factory. There was 2 releases. There was this one, and then they released one that was in the Red Ranger helmet. That one is ridiculously expensive, although I hope to be able to get it someday. And this thing was sealed, too. Brand new. So that's awesome. I'm really happy to have this. I love this show. Love it. Absolutely love it. This isn't even a guilty pleasure type thing. I tell everybody, I fucking love this show. I got 3 more things I want to show you, even though they're not like part of a collection, because we're not keeping track of these things, but I just like to get them when I can find them. The first one is actually something my brother saw. And it's pretty cool. It's actually piano and vocal chords for Lord of the Rings Fellowship of the Ring music. It's got 6 songs on it. Anaron theme, which is the theme for Aragorn and Arwen. The Prophecy, Many Meetings, The Lament for Gandalf, In Dreams, and May It Be. I just thought it was kind of neat. And, you know, I love Lord of the Rings. And I got 2 movie novelizations. You know how much I like to try to find these. I got Van Helsing and Independence Day Resurgence, and I still need to find Independence Day. I had it at one point. I don't have it anymore. These obviously aren't part of the collection. I just wanted to show them to you. So that's it. That was my find from our day. And let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, we got 12 new things here. Our previous overall total was $27.98. I'm adding 12 things, so that bumps that up to $28.10. Our VHS is bumping up 6, so that takes that to $4.11. We're adding 1 TV series. So that bumps that up to $4.19, and we're adding 3 steelbooks, which bumps that up to 307 steelbooks. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you next time.